10 die after cliff collapses onto boats in Brazil. Okay. Don't get too close to the rocks, y'all.
I love
You never get.
I love journalism.
You should never get too close to the rocks, or no, you should never get close to the waterfall, the dam, the cars in the street, or a fire. But you shouldn't get close to too close to the rocks either. No matter how pretty they are, no matter how majestic they seem, they're dangerous, suspended, and in this case, deadly. This tragedy unfolded so quickly and was caught on tape. It's gripped the nation. What happened in the Minas Gerais state when an immense slab of rock smashed into pleasure boaters? Well, it wasn't a pleasure cruise for the entire trip, was it?
Depends what you're
10
into.
died. Yeah, hey.
Some
10
people
died
like to get smashed.
10 died after the face of a massive cliff collapsed at a popular tourism spot. Boaters who had just made it out of the way captured videos of the incident as the giant slab fell into the lake furnace last Saturday. The rock peeled about 12:30 p.m. after intense rains in the area. One of the videos, those who saw the boulders tumbling yelled to the others to get away, but between the music and the boats, the waterfall sounds, and how close they were, it just wasn't enough. A second video captured the moment the cliff crashed down, destroying the two small boats beneath it. At the end of the day, 10 die, and no one was missing by Sunday afternoon. Today, we are suffering the tragedy and a loss of our state that resulted from strong rain. Romu Zima, the state's governor, said in a statement. A tourist from one of the boats, Michelle Liette Neves, 31, said that they had alerted the craft skipper to the rock tumbling down. As the first operator said the phenomenon was normal, but as the rock fall intensified, he gunned the engine with seconds to spare. Turned out he turned the boat around and said it was better for us to get out of there, but at that moment the cliff was already falling. Lake Furnace, near the city of Capitolo, is an amazing cluster of gorgeous tourist destinations. Especially during the summertime, boats of tourists visit to see the waterfalls and the emerald-colored water. According to Lieutenant Pedro Ihara of the Minas Gerais Fire Department, at least 24 people survived on the two boats that were directly hit.
Wow. Those fucking boat captains are responsible. Like, you went on, like,
sure
I can't
get sued, but don't you sign waivers?
I don't know, man. Like, how
And it's a
how would
natural thing.
how would someone who's just going on a tourist cruise, like, you have a reasonable expectation that they're gonna
Of safety.
Doing that was not.
Well, if you remember a few years ago, there were some of those duck boats that capsized in Lake Michigan.
Yep.
Those people were found to be responsible because they had gone against recommendations and went out anyway. Just like there was another boat that caught fire with a bunch of people on board, and we found out that the people that actually owned the boat knew that there were problems and just fucking ignored them.
Right.
This, on the other hand, seems like it's a natural disaster, and you can't predict when a cliff is going to fall.
One dude got away.
Barely.
Yeah. Well, then maybe you should never be that fucking close to something that's fucking false.
That's my thing. You shouldn't be that close in the first place.
Like, I mean, I get it. It's cool, but it can kill you.
It'll kill you.
Oh, well. Fuck them.
Somebody fucked around and found out.
Yep. But yeah, I still can't blame the people on the boat. It's the captain.
No. Yeah, you're not the one in charge. And you know what? I think you may be right in that case. It depends. Because you would think that the people who have been there time and time again, day in, day out, multiple times a day,
Right,
would know when something was wrong.
True. Yeah, and I get, maybe just a misjudge of whatever. It's unfortunate.
That's all it takes. All it takes is one.